G'day guys, Mark the Bearded Tech Skehan coming to you from the show floor Integrate 2025. Standing here with Phil from HARMAN. Phil, how are you?
I am great.
It's great to see you.
It's a good show, good day.
It's a good day. We're day 3. Energy's still going all right. We're still there. Mate, ComTech is a brand that's been around for many, many years under Crown.
Correct.
Yeah, but we're seeing some new evolution from them.
Yes,
What's happening with
a lot of new exciting in that. Yeah, this is the next generation of our ComTech series, which was our 1U multi-channel amp. The original one was just an analog only.
Okay.
We've now taken this, it's a Class D amp, and it has Dante on it and full digital DSP. So you get a lot more bang for the buck now.
Yeah, right. And so there's about 3 different flavors, I think, isn't there? Yeah.
3 models, a 2-channel, a 4, and an 8.
Yeah, okay. So one of the cool things that's pretty new, never been done, I don't think, is this power sharing concept.
Yeah, new to Crown, what we call a power sharing amp. So for example, this is a 2-channel amp, and it's 125 watts per channel or 250 total, and you can adjust how you want to use that. So you could use 50 on one channel and the rest on the other channel.
So it's not just join, like almost bridging, but
it's almost, how you want to split that load out.
Yeah.
And then on the 4-channel, it's 150 watts again times 4, but it would be 500 watts power sharing for the whole amp. So you could have a really nice, have 100 watts on a sub or 400 watts on a sub and 100 on a top if you wanted to, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The 8-channel is 2 of those. So channels 1 through 4 share 500 watts, and channels 5 through 8 share a different 500 watts.
Yeah, right.
So in 1U, we essentially have 2 500-watt amps splittable across 8 channels.
Oh, wow. Pretty flexible.
That's very flexible.
Yeah. So now it's ComTech D, right? So D for whatever we
D for Dante, digital, and DSP.
All the Ds.
All the Ds.
Yeah. So we'll get to DSP in a minute, but obviously Dante on board, 8 in or channels per 2 channels, 4 channels.
Correct, 2, 4, and 8, and analog as well. So if you just need analog input, we give you that as well. And GPIO, so you can do some cool things with that. You can control some wall panels. You can do remote hookup to a fire alarm. Any place you might need some external control.
Right. So if I want to trigger, let's just say I don't want to have a DSP, right? A large DSP. And I just want some basic control. I don't know, a
volume
bar.
control, mute. Yeah, all of that is available.
Yeah, right. And just by
hooking it up to one of our remote control panels, then you can just analog interface over to one of the analog controllers, and then you can set in the software what functionality do I want that to go. Maybe it's a volume, maybe it's a mute, maybe it's a channel switch.
Got a fair bit of flexibility.
So you can kind of do some different things through the GPIO to set how you want to configure and use that.
Yeah, right. Okay. And so back to the other D, which is DSP, so also new for ComTech.
Yeah, for ComTech, we've added a full DSP with full onboard speaker presets. Okay. So it runs all of the JBL commercial stuff, anything that would fit well within this wattage band, we put those presets in it. All of our new JBL Control 400 series are factory loaded in it. In addition, we give the user 20 assignable presets, so if you're not using that or have some custom design, you can do your own.
Yeah, okay. And so to set all that up, where do we go? Is it a web GUI?
It is. First time for Crown, we have a web interface for this amplifier. You can see on the software on one of the screenshots, it's a really cool user interface that we've developed, and that user interface also works in AVX. So if you have just one amp, let's say, and you're using the web interface to set it up in a bar or a restaurant, and then you walk away, the integrator walks away. But maybe you have a whole rack of these and you're doing suites in a large install or conference rooms, you could then control all of those through AVX and use the same user interface that is on the web. So learn it once, use it twice, very flexible in how an installer wants to use it.
Yeah, very, very nice. And I also know that the form factors, nice small
half
form
rack,
factor.
except for the 8 channels are full 1U, but the 2 and 4 are half rack, and we're showing you here that it ships with a short panel and a long panel. So if you just have it by itself, it's like that, but if you had 2 of these, obviously you would use both short panels and do a double rack. So we give you all the option in it, all the hardware's there to do it, you don't have to buy anything extra. Just buy 2 and you can rack them up.
And you can turn these, right? So go on the table?
You can take the ears, turn them sideways, and use it as an undermount. Mount it to a table, behind a TV, on a wall, wherever you need. Yeah. Very flexible install.
There is so many use cases for this, right? But like the typical ones are going to be pubs and clubs, retail,
Education, maybe you just need two speakers in a classroom.
Yep.
Nice for that. Maybe you have 4, maybe it's a bigger conference room. Maybe you're doing a sub on it as well in a restaurant, so you can have 1 channel and sub and a couple of tops in a bar or whatever.
Yeah, nice.
Maybe you need more. You need a full 8, so
Yeah.
we gave you some options there.
And they're low and high impedance.
It does 4 ohm, 8 ohm, 70 volt, and 100 with no extra equipment required.
So just buy that.
Just buy that and do it all.
Yeah. Mate, if people want to know more about this, where do they need to go?
You can go to HARMAN and go to crown.com and you can learn all about it.
Excellent. All right, and if you're down on the show floor, come and say good day. You haven't got much time, but come and say good day and have a look at it. It's well worth it. Really nice product, mate. Congratulations and thanks for coming on.
Appreciate it.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks, Mark.
Thanks, Phil. Bye-bye.
Have a great show.